Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Titular and we are back in episode number 49 of the Pro Cyclist Manager 25 and the career of Titular Froomcock in the Pro Cyclist mode, as we are heading for the final week of the Giro d'Italia, where we are in a top position to win it, because Giro d'Italia is one of our main objectives. Can we fulfill for the first time a main objective in our career in season number 5? Well, we shall see today, because today, this final week, it's going to be the hardest week yet. So stage 16, it's the first one, Salo to Aprica. This one I'm going to bring you the full race. It's going to be tough to win the stage, but we are going to try. Then 17-1, it's going to be the final kilometers before we hit this Passo del Vetriolo. Then this one is going to be the final 30 kilometers, very flat. Stage 19, again, it's going to be the final kilometers before we hit this Kolovrat climb. Stage 20, another big one. It's going to be the final, around halfway mark to the stage before we hit this Passo San Pellegrino. And finally, the ending of this Giro d'Italia on a time trial with a little bit of a climb here in Torricelle. So this one we are going to follow Froomcock on it. So that's the plan for today's episode. So let's get started with this stage 16. Salo to Aprica, 200 kilometers of very harsh terrain. We should be the favorite, and we are. Andre August and Jorgensen the other ones. These guys are the other favorites, but we have to be aware of the breakaway that is going to try to be formed and try to leave the pack and try to win the stage here. We'll see. For now, I'm going to do a cut, and I'll see you guys in the full race for the stage 16 from Salo to Aprica.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello indeed, for the start of this stage 16. What is our race condition? It is +2. Excellent. Objective win the stage. We are going to try to do it for sure. Now, guys, to protect us. Okay, August with a +1 is going to be our last lead out. Jorgensen with a 0 probably going to be the second, or Rodriguez. Yeah, Rodriguez will be the third. Bernal is going to be my first protector, because this guys will be my workforce. Let's start at 65 for now, and let's start this.
Will allow them to recover before the
grabbing the reins of the pack.
The good news is that it's climbed by the less
breakaways are going to try to be formed. Confirm, Maduati, Berry, big names already going. That's not surprising at all.
70 kilometers and 2
so let's up the tempo of these guys to 70.
First up is the steep climb to Tellier.
More guys trying to go. Holland.
About 10%.
Yeah, Holland trying to go.
Then comes the Valico di Santa Cristina. That should be decisive for stage victory.
Big names as expected. Not a surprise at all.
To the line
so let's keep like this. Ooh, our boys are getting into the front, and I don't want to see that, to be honest. Okay, now our boys are back. Good. Very nice. Okay, let's keep going. We're struggling a little bit here. Let me put myself at 65. Because other teams are working. Why is that? Because Del Toro is trying to go. Okay. I'm going to use this to try to get into the front. And we did it. So let's drop to 59, sorry. Okay, excellent. And our boys are still working as we are heading for the first climb. 35 men ahead. I use one of them, Ben O'Connor, Tiberi. Yeah, big names as expected. This is going to be a tough stage for us. We'll see. So let's go. We are climbing already. Let's go 65. Try not to lose ground to our boys. Let's send for the first time probably Nox, because Gunna will be the one that is going to work on this climb. So let's put him on like this. Charlie, you can drop. Okay, allow Gunna to go alone. Okay, good stuff. Gunna is keeping the breakaway in check, which is phenomenal. Okay, Nox brought water. He's not working. That's nice to see. So let's keep going like this. We can use the aerodynamic skill. Excellent stuff. Gun is still going. Going to catch the first guys of the breakaway that have been dropped. Confroy and Asgreen. Okay. Keep going. Who's up next? Watson, Remjin and Kamna. Gunna is pretty much gone in terms of energy, but I'm still going to use him on the rest of this climb, so I'm going to drop Froomcock to 59. This should be enough, as we are catching Pinto, and the gap is increasing as expected, because Gunna is pretty much gone, but I'm still using him to the rest of this climb.
The front group is disorganized, and some riders are exploiting this opportunity to attack.
Okay, good.
He's trying to give his pals the slip.
Let's do this and fetch water for everybody here. Like so. Good stuff. Good stuff indeed. Downhilling. 7 minutes to the breakaway. There was a fall happening. Don't know from
just
whom.
took place in the pack. Several riders are on the ground.
Zev, Van der Berg. Not important riders, to be honest. Okay, we've got the water, we got everything set. So let's keep our boys working. We can use the aerodynamic skill, which is nice. Keep going as we are heading now for Passo di Mortirolo. This is very, very hard. Okay, under 100 kilometers. Let's go 65 now. And let's put our boys at 75. And probably, well, 65 here. Probably sending Nox. I wonder. Fetch water. Going. Nox is coming, which is excellent. Yes, let's go. Good show by our team. 26 men ahead. So again, Gunna will be my worker. Okay, are we dropping? A little tiny bit. Not much, but a little tiny bit. So let's up ourselves to 70. This should be enough to stay ahead. Excellent. So Tarling will be the one doing this, because energy-wise is the worst one. Let's give him the gel. Let's give Gunna the gel as well. Tarling is gone. Let's use Gunna. Tarling, you can do whatever you want. Gunner is gone. 8 minutes, man. Let's use Nox. Give him the gel. You can do whatever you want, Gunner. Okay, and use this. Drop to 65. Should I use Bernal? I think I'm going to use Bernal.
He's trying to give his pals the slip.
So let's use Bernal. 75. Nox, you can do whatever you want. And Rodriguez will be the one protecting me
there's
now.
an attack from inside their breakaway group.
Why are you getting away, Bernal? Let's drop. Okay, let's keep going at 75 now. Charling is left behind. We are going to use Bernal to reach the end of this climb. 10 minutes. That is quite a lot. Not going to be worried about that. Keep working, Bernal. Okay, we still got Nox here with us. I don't know how, but Nox is still here with us. Let's try to fetch water with him. I can drop myself to 59, saving energy. 14 minutes. Yeah, the win is getting into one of those guys on the breakaway, that's for sure. Yeah, Nox dropped. Well, he's back. Okay, maybe he can reach us. Come on, Nox, we need you here with us to help us a little bit more. Now that we reach the flatter bit, here comes Nox. Excellent. Excellent indeed. Going. Okay, let's go 65. This final climb, Santa Cristina, not going to be easy at all. We are catching Aparicio and Voisart, as Bernal and Nox are working now.
There's an attack in the group at the front.
Don't care. Nox is completely gone. Not going to be much of a help. Or at all. Can Nox bring water again? That would be beautiful if Nox could get us water. That would be superb. Let's put Rodriguez working alongside Bernal. And Jorgensen protecting me. Let's give Bernal the gel. If Nox is able to reach us, that would be beautiful. Well, Nox is grabbing us. We're going to up the tempo of Froomcock to 75. Bernal is gone. Nox, let's use him as much as possible. Like so. Bernal, you can drop and do whatever you want. Rodriguez, what are you doing? What are you doing, man? Allow Nox to go. Okay, Nox is done. So let's use Rodriguez. Nox, you can do whatever you want. So Rodriguez will be the one helping us now, working for us. He's doing well. He's doing very well. Okay, let's keep going. Rodriguez catching Holland. Okay, that's interesting to see. Why is Jorgensen using so much energy compared to Rodriguez? Not sure. Not sure at all. Okay, let's drop ourselves to 70 on this final kilometer, which is now.
Aha! He's trying to give his pals the slip!
Good. And even dropping to 65 now, trying to recover energy. Very good stuff. Very, very good stuff. Let's try to recover it all. Okay, we've recovered it all, so let me put myself at
There's
85.
an attack in the leading group. Some riders were not giving it their all and
Stark
sharing
attacking,
the pace.
don't care, to be honest. Let's put these guys on 85 as well. Okay, good. And now Jorgensen goes to Rodriguez wheel. You go to Rodriguez wheel, and you go to Rodriguez wheel. Rodriguez, let's go 85. Excellent. Excellent indeed. 14 kilometers still to go. Let's give him the super leader.
And they
Rodriguez
keep
going
on
hard.
attacking. Anyone
It is
that's slow on
12
gas
kilometers of
definitely
climbing.
won't be able to keep up. And he moves on to the attack. It could be decisive. And off he goes. He's giving it one last go.
Don't care.
Attack with the finishing line within reach.
Berthe and Lopez ahead. Honestly, don't care. At the 10 kilometer mark, let's go 87 with Rodriguez giving him the gel.
Again, an attack is
Jorgensen is
launched.
suffering
The group
already.
has to break apart.
Okay, so Jorgensen with the gel, and
And
Jorgensen
off
will
he
be the one
goes. He's
going
giving it
87,
one
it
last
seems.
go.
Rodriguez is doing better than Jorgensen. He's trying to block me, man. Too late.
Another attack. This time it could go all the way.
Catching Tiberi and Ramirez.
Wow, that's one attack that's going to leave a good few in its wake.
Jorgensen still doing well.
None of the favorites is giving an inch.
And try to do something at the end. Storer and Romeo are going to be caught. Still doing very well. Yeah, Rodriguez is not
Watch out, a team leader is falling
holding.
behind.
Okay, Jorgensen is done and Rodriguez is done as well, so let's use August. 85. You lot can do whatever you want. August with the gel. What are you doing, Jorgensen? Get into my wheel.
Another attack. This time it could go all the way.
You blocking me is not ideal. Let's give you the super leader again. Catching Conchi.
And he
Jorgensen
moves
is
on
gone.
to the attack. It could be decisive.
Garcia Pierna, McNulty, Martinez, Mas, Pickering, Tulet, Barta, Riquitello, Del Toro, Carapaz. Everybody suffering a lot. 3 kilometers to the line. I'm going to up to 87 with August. Let's do it. McNulty is still following us. We caught
And there's an
Huising
attack
and
at the
Schumil.
front. He could go all the way.
Still doing a great job with August. August is done. So let's use Froomcock at 90 using the sneaking. Martinez is holding Mas, Riccitello, Del Toro, everybody trying to hold. How is this? Ooh, Riccitello with big energy. Okay. So these guys are holding, it seems. First guys are finishing.
Oh yes, he had enough in the tank to be able to put one over on the others in the group.
Need to drop. Need to wait for these guys to do all the work now. So we did well. Holding on here. They're still doing well. We cannot attack on this downhill, it seems, which is a shame. But we are holding. Who are the better sprinter here? Probably Riccitello or Mas, okay. So let's follow Mas. Del Toro is trying to hold without losing too much. I think he's going to join us. Let's use this. Keep following Mas. Yeah, Del Toro is joining us. Let's sprint. Okay. They sprinted at the same time. So everybody here arriving with the same time. No gaps between the favorites. Okay, this was tough, man. This was way tougher than I was expecting, to be honest. We did a tremendous job, but our opponents were too strong, man. They had a good race day condition for sure, and they were too strong, so we couldn't get any time on our opponents. So the upcoming days will be decisive, man. And of course the last time trial will be the decisive factor for sure. But we kept our P1. We didn't lose any time to the favorites. Ooh, Holland did second there. I use a third. Yeah, big names, man. Big names. So let's see what is the general classification after this stage. After we lost 9 minutes and a half. Okay, so general wise, De La Calle is now leading. Terrada in second, Ben O'Connor in third, Isaac Del Toro in fifth, Ayuso in sixth. Okay, De La Calle is not a good time trialist. Terrada, well, not bad Terrada, but I think we should be able to get those guys hopefully. 1 minute and 35, so in third now. Points wise, Pipogan is still leading. Mountain, we dropped to 14. Young Riders, we are second now, 1 minute and 35 behind De La Calle. And team-wise, we are second now, half an hour behind UAE. Okay, that's quite a lot. 0 points because we ended up in 15 and the manager wanted us to win the stage, but this was always going to be very hard to achieve. So, stage 17 coming up next. Not an easy stage, but not a one that I'm going to bring you the full stage. So, because the first part is quite easy if I'm not mistaken, but let's see. Yeah, indeed, 164 kilometers, this one I'm going to bring you before we hit this Passo del Vetriolo, so around the 50 kilometer mark or so. And with that said, Andre August is the favorite, we are the second one, Jorgensen is here as well. So, with that said, I'm going to do a cut, and I'll see you guys in the final round 50 kilometers to the line on this stage 17 from Ponte di Legno to Lavanore. Final 50 kilometers of this stage 17 as we are approaching the Passo del Vetriolo with a big breakaway of 18 men ahead, but they are under control, to be honest. So let's put everybody here in front at 85, like so, and let's send Tarling to fetch water. probably for the last time of today's episode, or maybe not the last time, because after this Passo del Vetriolo probably I will want to get into some more water grabbing. Okay, this pack has been controlling the breakaway quite nicely. Let's go 85. Okay. Corleone working hard. Now they are losing quite a bit of time. Deli is got. Ergots is working hard. Nevertheless, Tarling is bringing water for us, which is excellent. Maybe we can catch the breakaway this time around, man, and fight for the win. Unfortunately, we rolled a 0 on the race take edition today, which is not ideal, but okay. Watson is caught. Yeah, they are going hard, man, with Van Drem now. Still quite a bit to finish this climb, but the pace is still high as we are catching now Lund Andersen. People gonna, let's give him the gel. And let's give the gel to Tarling as well. Okay, the pace I think decreased, but now the Aparicio is going to put a harder pace again. Or not. Well, they are, to be honest. Let's put Tarling protecting me, because Ghana is completely gone. The pace is still very high, man. Now with Holland working, catching Trochon and Lopez.
Whoa, there's an
Holland
attack from
working is
inside the
quite
breakaway
dangerous
group.
for everybody. Knox with the gel as well. He's not going to survive long. Bergmo's caught. Thornley up next. I could use the aerodynamic skill, but I won't. Tarling is gone. Knox will be out soon. So let's give Bernal the gel as well. Final kilometer, let me drop to 80 or 75 even. 75 for now, as we are catching Vandenberg. And let's drop to 65 now. Good. Bernal will be my protector now. Knox is gone. Tarling is gone. Let's send Rodriguez to fetch water for the final time now. Now, undoubtedly, will be the final time that we are going to get water. Holland is still the one that is working. Good show. Harper working as well. 5 minutes to the breakaway, man. Maybe the breakaway is not going to be caught after all. This is tough, man. Every single mountain stage, it's a problem to try to win it. Okay, where is Riccitello? O'Connor is here. O'Connor is doing worse than us. Where is Riccitello? Del Toro. Del Toro is doing better than us in terms of green bar. Romo Sanchez, Romeo, Ramirez, Harper, Jorgensen. I don't see Riccitello anywhere. Ayuso, Soler, Van Eytvel, Holland, Mas, Tiberi. How is Mas doing? Better than us. That's a problem. That's a big problem. I don't see Riccitello anywhere, to be honest. Oh, here he is. Riccitello. I think he's doing better than us. Yes, he is. Oh boy, that's a big issue. Big issue, to be honest. But I think I should do my sprint train now.
Crashed off, and he's not getting up. I hope it isn't too serious. Several riders are on the ground, but it doesn't look too serious.
I think I should do my sprint train now that Zimmerman is working hard. Why are you dropping so much from Cock?
The Entente in the escape group is far from cordial. There are a couple of riders who want to go it alone. I think I saw a few riders on the ground.
Okay. Let's get into 85 with Froomcock. Okay. Getting him in a good spot. And let's start doing our sprint train.
At the front.
Like so. So. And so. Let's go 87 with Bernal, with the super leader. Let's bring everybody forward, avoiding the blocking. Keep to the right so we don't get blocked. Nice, nice, nice. Don't get blocked from Cock. He didn't. Excellent. Excellent work.
Their front group is disorganized, and some riders are exploiting this opportunity to attack. Withdrawal of a rider. He seemed to have neither the energy nor the courage to keep going.
We are going to catch McNulty.
And off he goes! He's giving it one last go! And he spurts away from the group. He's going for victory.
Still doing nicely here. Rodriguez with the gel. Still doing very nicely here with Bernal. Keep going, Bernal. Keep going. Vissieux up next. Bernal still resisting.
Another attack. This time it could
no
go
more.
all the way.
87 now.
And he spurts away from
Rodriguez.
the group. He's
Bernal,
going
you
for
can
victory.
do whatever you want.
Attack with the
like
finishing line within reach. Another attack.
And
this time it could go
to
all the
Jorgensen.
way.
Let's go, Rodriguez. Let's go. Rodriguez is gone. So Jorgensen.
Attack with the finishing line
Let's
within
go 87
reach.
with you.
And they keep on attacking.
And let's
Anyone
drop
that's low on
Rodriguez,
gas
but now
definitely
you can
won't
do
be
whatever
able
you
to
want.
keep up.
And Jorgensen. Come on, Jorgensen. Almost finishing the climb. This is a monstrous pace. Nobody should be able to attack. Jorgensen is going to survive the climb. Yes, he did. Excellent. So let's keep going with Jorgensen. Let's use him, the super leader. Excellent show. Excellent show indeed. Keep going, Jorgensen. Keep going. Keep using your monstrous pace here. Let's drop to 85 even. Gel to August. I should have given him already that. Let's go 85 with August. Jorgensen, you can drop. 5k gel to Froomcock and use the aerodynamic skill. Keep going 85. Storer is caught. Lopez will be caught. Who's attacking? Howland and Maas. Don't care, to be honest. Del Toro, we do care.
Attack. This time it
So
could
let's
go
go 90.
all the way.
Okay, they are caught. Let's drop to 85 again.
Congratulations! He showed
Danny Martinez with a win
to add this win
in this
to his
stage.
prize list.
We can give Froomcock this. The aerodynamic, the sneaking ability. August, let's keep going and let's go now 90. Let's start sprinting. Nope, we can't. But we can go 99. Sprint now. Sprint, 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 sprint. Okay. We are not going to lose any time to Del Toro nor Holland. Yeah, the favorites arrived again with the same time. So again, a good work by our team, and every single favorite arrived with the same time, except Jorgensen. Jorgensen lost some time today. He had to do work. De La Calle, I think, dropped some time again today. So we should be getting again the pink jersey. Again. We'll see. Lenny Martinez, Pickering and Paul, the podium of this stage. We'll see. Well, I didn't want the pink jersey, to be honest, because the La Calle team did a phenomenal work for him, controlling the breakaway, but still it was not enough to catch the breakaway, so we lost 3 minutes and 13. So general-wise, we are leading now, 11 seconds ahead of the La Calle, 22 from O'Connor and 43 from Tejada, still 1 minute and 15 to Del Toro. Points, Pipogana still leading. Mountain, we dropped to 16 now. Young Riders, we are first. And team-wise, we are second, still almost 31 minutes behind. And 8 points, because we regain our pink jersey, very close to level 30. Okay. Probably at the end of this episode we are going to get level 30 after this Giro, if we manage to win it. Which we should, man, to be honest. Which we should. So, let's go to stage 18 now. Another big one waiting for us, I think. Or is it the flat one? Not sure. I think it's the flat one, to be honest. And then 2 mountain stages and ending with the time trial, I think. Yeah, 149 kilometers, very short. This is for the sprinters, and with that said, I'm going to do a cut, and I'll see you guys in the final 30 kilometers of this stage 18 from Borgo Valsugana to Treviso. Final 30 kilometers of this stage number 18, and we cut the breakaway. One guy is trying to go now, but Zafra has no chance. So let's try to give Pipogana another win. It's going to be hard to do it, but let's see if we can. So the usual sprint train tactic will be employed here. So 19 kilometers, we are going to put everybody ahead. So now, let's do it. Everybody head to the front. And at the 17 kilometer mark, I'm going to start doing my sprint train by starting the hostilities with Knox. So let's go. Pipogana, Tarling, Jorgensen, Rodriguez that has a little bit of an injury, does not feel well, and we need that guy for the mountains, man. Unfortunately, not feeling well is not a great news. Let's go 85 with Knox. Right side of the road.
That looks like a really bad fall.
No,
it's a shame,
Bernal.
but he's not going any further.
Bernal.
A fall just took place in the pack. Several riders are on the ground.
Bernal, man. That's not ideal. That's not ideal at all. So we have to use Knox a little bit more.
One of the back markers
So
has
13
given
kilometers, Luis Pinto is gone. Let's go now 90 with Knox. Where is Rodriguez? Yeah, Rodriguez got entangled there. Bernal is back, but he's not going to be able to do anything here. Gel to August. This is quite flat to the end. Okay, the gel kicked in, so let's go 95.
It looks like the pack is
Another big fall.
But the riders would
9K gel to Rodriguez.
A fall has just happened in the peloton. Several riders are on the ground.
Knox doing well. Knox doing very well. Knox is gone, so let's use August. 95 for starters. Knox you can drop. Bernal, if you can recover that would be brilliant, but I don't think you can. August trying to go hard, but the sprinter teams are going harder. 6K, gel to Tarling. August is still trying to survive by going 95 still. 5K, let's go 99. Gel to Gunna, gel to Froomcock, and use the aerodynamic skill. You are done, so let's use Rodriguez at the 99. You can drop. Go, Rodriguez, go, Rodriguez, go, Rodriguez. Yeah, those sprinters trains are too damn fast. Too damn fast, man. Let's start sprinting with Rodriguez, why not? Despite being blocked like nobody's business. Jorgensen, let's go. Yeah. It's a bit of a screw up here. Well, Tarling is launching a good attack. Let's attack with Gunna as well. Gunna is doing a good result here. Second with Gunna ahead of Jonathan Milan. That's interesting because this will mean that Gunna will retain his points jersey almost for sure. Phil Bahaus with the win. Milan did manage to get 5 points there and another 6 points there. So Milan maybe did manage to get more points than Gunna on this stage, but nevertheless Gunna should retain his jersey, hopefully. Let's see. Let's see if that's the case. So, general-wise, everything is the same, of course. Points, Gunna still retaining the jersey and probably is going to take that home now. Froomcock dropped 1 position to Bahaus. Mountain, we are still P16. Young Riders, we are still leading. And team-wise, we are still in second. 8 points from the manager, good. And now, 2 stages, 2 hard stages coming up, and 2 stages that we have to try to control the breakaway. That's not going to be easy at all. Especially with Rodriguez not feeling well, which is not ideal, man. Yeah, we are going to get a level up because this Giro d'Italia will end on June, so we'll have the turn of the month in the meantime as well. Okay. 3 stages to go. 177 kilometers, not the toughest of stages, but ending on a hilltop, that's good for us, I think. Froomcock is the main favorite. So with that said, I'm going to do a cut here in the loading, and I'll see you guys in the final 50 kilometers around there before we hit this Kolovrat climb for this stage 19 from Marano Lagunare to the Santuario di Castelmonte. Final 60 kilometers to the line as we are approaching the big mountain Kolovrat, and we've got only Max Pool, Stork Storer, Garcia Pierre Navicio and Braz Afonso ahead, so we are controlling quite well the breakaway today, and that is brilliant to see, to be honest, because we should be getting some good stuff in here on this stage that the manager wants us to win it, per usual. So let's see if we can do it. Bernal, the one that is working ahead to try to get those guys. And Bernal is doing well, to be honest. We've got Tarling and Knox here still with us, which is quite great. But they are no longer able to sustain the pace ahead. So let's go 75 with Froomcock. And Bernal working, which is brilliant to see. Rodriguez protecting me. Okay, this is a good pace with Bernal to keep the distance on the breakaway. They are losing a little bit of ground. The pack is losing a little bit of ground. Let's use this. We are catching Brazafonso and Storer. Brennan is working hard, man. Very hard to catch those guys. Knox and Tarling are out and about. Bernal, let's give him the gel. See if he can survive for a bit longer. We are going to need Bernal still. Brennan still working hard. Madwai as well. Only 4 guys ahead. Bernal is not able to sustain this pace, man. Okay, so we have to use Rodriguez.
He broke from the pack like
75. Plap is trying to go. Jorgensen will be my protector. We need to use Rodriguez. Pluimers is working. Bernaldi out and about. Still holding here with Froomcock, which is excellent. And Kerkhoff working as well. This is brilliant what we are doing here. Catching Garcia Pierna. Going to catch Stork as well. Oh boy, the tempo is going crazy. Let's go 80. 5. Because the tempo is crazy here, man. They are not allowing that breakaway to ride. We got all the breakaway, no more breakaway ahead. Going to drop myself to 75 or even 65 for this final bit. Okay, Rodriguez, let's fetch water for everybody. We survived with Froomcock. Let's even drop to 59. Trying to save energy as much as possible. Then Kerkhoff is now attacking, which honestly I don't care.
Like a greyhound.
Honestly is something that I don't care. We should be able to tackle that final climb. And fighting for the win here. Let's go 65. We've recovered everything that we lost already. Here comes Rodriguez. Excellent. And Rodriguez is going to immediately work ahead. Going to drop to 59 again. We're going to survive this for sure. Yes, indeed. Let's use the sneaking to return up front while Rodriguez is still working hard alongside some other guys.
Like the pack is
excellent.
The dust collectively,
don't care.
The riders would seem to be
honestly,
okay to
don't
carry
care.
on.
Okay, Rodriguez is still working hard. Excellent. 20 kilometers to go. We are saving energy with every single teammate here who's attacking. Pool.
He's going to take them on by himself.
Okay. But alone is not going to be able to do anything, to be honest. Rodriguez still doing a phenomenal work for us. Doing very well here. God's working as well. Barta. Those guys are doomed. Pretty much. No chance in hell they are going to survive this. We're at 12k. Let's up ourselves to a 65. Trying to put ourselves at the front a little bit more. Okay, 10 kilometers. Let's put ourselves 85. Everybody except Rodriguez. 85 to the front. so, and let's set our sprint train. Like this, and Rodriguez like this. Let's give him the gel. Let's go 75 dot for now. On this latter bit. Wait for our guys to reconnect. Here they come. Here they come. So let's go 85 now. Gel to Rodriguez. Okay, we are a little bit blocked for my taste, but okay. 7 kilometers gel to Jorgensen. Should I use 87 with Rodriguez, to be honest? Let's go. Let's go. Try to put our guys at the front. Avoiding the blocking. Good show. 6 kilometers. Gel to August. Rodriguez is gone, but now on this flatter bit we are going to survive a little bit longer. 5k gel to Froomcock, and we can use the aerodynamic skill. Keep going, Rodriguez. Rodriguez is gone, so let's use Jorgensen. 87. Rodriguez, you can do whatever you want. Ramirez, Aleotti, Merhagen, everybody here with us. Keep going, Jorgensen, keep going. 3 kilometers to go. .5, let's go 90. Corner has no more energy to go on. Jorgensen still doing well. Still doing very well. He's trying to attack. Riccitello is not going anywhere. Let's use the sneaking with Froomcock. Keep going 90. Final kilometer. Let's go 95 with August. Jorgensen can drop. Sprint. Okay, sprint Froomcock and August drop into my wheel. And Froomcock is going to take the stage. Or will it August? I think it's going to be August. Yeah, August with the stage. Froomcock in second. Third for Jorgensen, and we gained some time on our opponents. That was a phenomenal stage. I should have sprinted a little bit earlier with Froomcock, but doesn't matter. August with a win. Another guy that is winning a stage here from our team, and phenomenal. We've got some gaps on the road and 6 bonus seconds. Unfortunately, we didn't get the objective that was winning the stage. So all that work, and we won. We didn't win the stage. It was August that did it, but nevertheless, we should get a lot of points because of that. Hopefully, phenomenal stuff, man. Phenomenal job by our boys. Very good indeed. Very, very good indeed. What a stage. What a stage indeed. Yeah, 13 seconds gain to Lenny Martinez, 16 to the other favorites. So general-wise, De La Calle is now 33 seconds behind. O'Connor almost a minute. Terrada 1 minute and 20. And almost 2 minutes Del Toro now. Okay. Points, Ghana is leading and probably is going to take that home. We are in 4th place now. Mountain, we are 13. Young Riders, we are 1st. Team-wise, we are 2nd. Points-wise, it is 12 points. Okay. Okay, we did manage to get some points because of the 2nd place, and of course the jerseys that we still hold in our body. So 34 points to go to level 30, which will happen in 2 days' time at most. Maybe we can get, after this 20th stage, the level up, I don't know. we've got some evolution of interest, and this 20th stage, the last inline stage, the last mountain stage, it's not going to be easy. But let's see what we are going to be up against with. 166 kilometers, again, arriving on a hilltop. We've got Passo San Pellegrino, Passo Pordoi, and the arrival to Passo Fodaia. Are we among the favorites? Yes, we are. Good. So, Belluno. Let's start with this, and per usual, I'm going to do a cut here in the loading, and I'll see you guys in the final 100 kilometers, maybe, before we hit this Passo San Pellegrino for the stage 20, from Belluno to Marmolada da Passo Fodaia. Final 100 kilometers of this stage number 20, and we are pursuing a big breakaway of 16 men. Well, it's been a little bit more than 16 men, but they've been losing members left, right and center here, and we are still working with our teammates here to try to fetch those guys. We are catching another one, Carapaz. So ahead, McNulty, Bissier, Sivakov, Peñauet, they are losing members, Garcia Pierna, Toulet, and on the front group, Mas, Pickering, Pelizardi, Paul, Chapoissin, Storer, Tiberi, Huising, Aleotti, and Rondel. Very hard breakaway to pursue, but we are certainly going to try to do it. Our guys are almost out of energy, unfortunately. Still 3 minutes, and we are going to need water soon. Knox is done. Let's wait for him to drop. Okay, let's go. Still doing a great job here, Tarling and Gunna. Let's prepare to go Tarling all the way. So, do this. Tarling will be the one now getting through this mountain pass, hopefully. So, Peñauet caught. Next is Bissier. Froomcock is blinking, but he's still going to resist. Nicely done by Tarling, very nicely done. Catching Bissier, and then we've got a big group ahead, and we are taking a lot of time on the breakaway by doing this pace with Tarling. He's doing phenomenally here. Knox is gone. Let's get ready to work with Gunna. Tarling is almost done for. Okay, Tarling is gone. Let's use Gunna. Come on. Come on, Gunna. We are almost reaching Aleotti. Pool. Maz is there as well. Okay. This is interesting. I forgot the gel to Gunna. Let's give Gunna and Bernal the gel now. Gunna is almost done. Okay, let's use Bernal. Rodriguez will be the one protecting me now. We're still holding. Pool is going to be caught. Tiberi, Mas, Huising. 2 minutes and 32. We can use this to help us a little bit. Bernal is almost gone. Tarling is done for. Come on, Bernal, survive till the end. We are going to need you to survive. I think he will survive barely, but he will. Storer is trying something, not able to do anything. Let's do this and put Jorgensen protecting me and drop Froomcock to this, and let's send Rodriguez to fetch water. Ghana is gone, unfortunately. So only one guy ahead, Rondel. Okay, still got a lot of kilometers to go. These two are going to be my workforce, so I'm going to drop them to 65. And let's keep going. We need Rodriguez to fetch water for us. Here he comes. Excellent. That's what we want to see. And we're now recovering some energy. We're certainly going to need that. Let's drop you to 65. Good. And work yourselves at 65. Oh, who's attacking? Who's that guy? Mas again. Okay. And Rick Mas is trying to go again. More guys going. Chapoussin. Which honestly, it's not a big problem. Honestly. Now we've got some other guys working for us. With us. Stork and Storer. And the other teams are working. Okay. That is great. Let's put ourselves at 65 here. The other teams are working harder. Oh, Ghana is back. Okay. Let's fetch water with him, why not? Bernal is almost done for. Okay, we have to get into 75 now. And the group ahead is going to be caught. Yes. Yes. 65 again. Slow down. Rodriguez working. More guys are trying to go. Stork, BC, then Storer. Van Zenden. And more teams are working. Okay. I'm going to put myself at 75. Stan Mitted working as well.
Really a punchy attack.
Come on, Ghana, where are you? Rodriguez is working now alone. Sweeney.
The rider is taking his chance alone.
Vine is going to work. Okay. That means that I'm going to put Jorgensen in my wheel, and you are going to protect me, Rodriguez. And I have to get into 85 immediately, because the tempo is gigantic. Ghana is bringing water to everybody. Excellent, people, Ghana. Excellent. So you did your final work here. You are not going to survive this climb for sure. But you did well. You did very well. Let's accelerate this because UAE is working hard. Sweeney is caught, Stun Mitted, and the first group are already there. 5 kilometers to the end of this Haute Côte Corrie. Should I try to grab those 50 points? How many points are at the end? 50 again. So with 100 points, are we going to be able to win the mountain stage? Yes, we are. Okay, that's interesting. That's very interesting. Rodriguez is gone as well. So Ghana gone. Bernal gone. Rodriguez gone. Let's put Jorgensen protecting me. J-Vine still working very hard. Okay. 3 kilometers to go. Let's start going 85 dot with Froomcock. Let's get those points, those 50 points. Not going to use the aerodynamic skill for now. Jorgensen put in August wheel.
Watch out! A team leader is falling behind.
Don't care. Don't care at all. Okay, good. We got those 50 points. Jorgensen protect me. Ayuso is now working. Okay, let's go. Still not fetching water for now. Who was left behind? Not Hagen. Okay. Doesn't matter, to be honest. We are only here to try to save energy now. That last climb, man. The arrival to Passo Fedaya is not an easy thing to look at. Okay, let's go 65 and let's send August to fetch water for everybody here while Jorgensen is still protecting me. Okay, keep surviving at 65. That is the right pace. Let's use the aerodynamic skill to help us a little bit on this, so we can survive this pace. Excellent. Excellent indeed. 25 kilometers to go. Good show. Let's go 75 before we are dropped on this climb.
It's a puncture.
Yeah, they are accelerating, but I'm going to drop to
a rider
65
just
again.
Launched an attack.
We survived the acceleration. Who's going? Barta. It's not a danger. Barta is not a danger at all. So we can keep going with no problem. Okay, let's put everybody ahead. '85, while Jorgensen still protect me to set our sprint train. Doing very well. Okay, let's go 75. Who's attacking? Nobody. Ayuso is working. Okay, that is nice to see. Ayuso working. So we don't need to worry ourselves too much. Del Toro is trying to follow his teammate. They're losing a little bit of ground because the tempo is high. Okay, not to worry too much. Okay, let's go 85 ourselves. Let's do our sprint train. Follow August. August will follow Jorgensen. Jorgensen with the super leader and give him the gel. Let's go 85 with him. Nice. Froomcock, let's hope he doesn't lose too much energy to try to reconnect. He didn't. That's nice. Ajak is doing well there. But we should be doing better. Okay, 7 kilometers. Still holding. Still holding because Barta will be caught. And we are going to get some bonus seconds even, I think. Okay, August gel. Yes, we are. Those bonus seconds are going to be ours.
A team leader is falling behind.
Don't care. 5 kilometers gel to Froomcock. No aerodynamic skill available, but we don't care about that now. Okay, let's go. 90 immediately with Jorgensen. Let's spend all this energy now and put a lot of strain on everybody. Pickering, Van Eytveld, Riccitello, and we should be the favorite now to win this. Tough, more than 12%. What a work Jorgensen did. So let's go now 86 with Andre August. Del Toro is resisting. Andre August is still working well. Let's see this guy. Pickering is not a problem. You are going to be a problem. You as well. You are not. You are not. And you are going to be a problem as well. Okay. Keep going. 2 kilometers to go. Okay, that means that I'm going to go 87 with this, with Froomcock. Pickering is gone. Riccitello and Del Toro, the only ones following us. Can we get rid of them? Probably not. Probably not, but we'll see. This final kilometer still very tough to do. So let's go 90. Let's try to waste those guys up. Del Toro is losing ground. Only Riccitello here with us. Will we have enough energy? And before we run out, let's sprint. We are going to take the stage and getting some time on the road to everybody. Finally, a big stage win here for Froomcock. And the Tour win for sure. Del Toro losing a lot now at the end. And this is a Tour win, man. After this stage, that probably is a Tour win. I'm not seeing us losing more than 1 minute to the final time trial, so that was off. That was beautiful. De La Calle ended up in 9th, just behind Andre August. That was a great climb for Hugo De La Calle. But of course, Froomcock with a massive win here. And this should put a stamp on this year's Giro winner, replacing our former teammate Tom Pidcock. It's going to be Titular Froomcock, the winner of this Giro d'Italia, completing our first main career objective. Phenomenal stuff, man. 16 seconds gain to Riccitello, 47 to Enric Mas, and more than 1 minute to the other guys. So general wise, Del Toro is still second. Now third, Hugo De La Calle, but almost 5 minutes away. Holland almost 5 minutes, and more than 5 minutes to Riccitello, that lost a lot of time on the early part of this tour, putting him over the 5-minute mark and out of the contention for this tour. Yeah, more than 3 minutes to Del Toro. That means that the tour is guaranteed, despite Del Toro being a better time trialist than we are. Well, quite similar, to be honest. So, points. We are in the podium. Pipogano is going to take that. Mountain. We are at the lead as expected, so it was a good thing that I grabbed those 50 points, because we did manage to get those 50 points as well, putting us in the lead. So we are going to take home the Mountains jersey as well. Young Riders, of course. So 3 jerseys that we are going to take home. And team-wise, we are going to end up in second place. We gain a lot of time to UAE, but not enough to catch them. So, experience points 21 from the manager, putting us very close to the level up. We should get another evolution of interest news, but first we are going to get the turn of the month before we reach the last stage of this Giro d'Italia, the time trial. And with that, we are going to get a lot of points. 71, putting us on level 30. And level 30, that grants us only a skill point, but the next one will grant us evolution of attributes or improvement of attributes or evolution of potential. Great. So skill wise, what should I choose? Probably, honestly, I haven't used observation too much. Information I don't think we need. So I think I'm going to start working on charisma to get more points for the calendar. Yeah. Cool. Contract situation. Let's spend the points on UE that we've been doing so far. Okay, it's green already. And accept this. And we can delete this news. So let's get to stage 21, the final one. And the time trial. So I'm not expected to lose more than 3 minutes, so we'll see. We are going to fight for the win, nevertheless, but let's see. 3 stages wins before ending this Giro would be great. 16 kilometers. Are we among the favorites? Yes, we are. Pipogana, the main favorite, Tarling, and then ourselves. That is great, once again. So, with that said, going to do a cut, and I'll see you guys in the full-time trial once Froomcock is about to leave the podium for this 21st stage from Verona in Fiera to Verona in Arena. Froomcock is about to leave the podium for the last stage of today's episode and the last stage of this Giro d'Italia. Pipogana, as expected, is the first one on the time trial, but Nordhagen beat Pipogana's time on the first checkpoint. So let's see what we can do here. Yeah, I think I'm going to go 85 all the way, and on the climb I'm going to up to 86. I think that's the course of action. So let's go 85. Let's start this. Not 86, 87, 85. I think that's the way to go. +3, man, on this time trial. This is beautiful. This is beautiful indeed. +3. Oh boy. Getting us a little bit, not a little bit, quite a bump on our time trial skill, flat skill, climbing skill, and especially on the resistance and all the physicals there. So we are preparing to start to climb. Here we go. So let's go 86. Game, don't screw me.
I'm getting reports that the best time has been whittled still lower.
Oh, Wanayuzu is now doing the best time. And Pipogana lost the best time, to be honest. Okay, keep going 86. And harsher part, I think I'm going to go 90. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Final kilometer, let's go 90. That was the right pace, I think. Let's drop to 85. First on the first checkpoint. We did well there. Can we sustain this pace and get the first place at the end? We'll see. We'll see. We can go 90 on the downhill because we are recovering a lot of red bar. Okay, let's drop to 86. I think we are doing phenomenally here, red bar wise. Let's drop to 85 to save a little bit of red bar for the end. And let's go now 99. And it is first place, so we take the last stage as well. Phenomenal, man. By 2 seconds we beat Ayuso and our own teammate Pipogana. So that was a phenomenal stage. 3 stage wins on this Giro d'Italia and the whole thing, of course. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant job, man. Getting us another 15 points for the points jersey. So general wise, we ended up winning the whole thing almost 4 minutes ahead of Del Toro, because stage wise we beaten him by quite a lot. Del Toro is not on the first page. Yeah, he lost quite a bit of time. So, doesn't matter. Lenny Martinez got the 3rd place. Yeah, Hugo Doracalha dropped today like a rock. So Lenny Martinez ended up in the podium. Points wise, Pipogana takes home the points. Mountain, we take home the KOM. Young Riders, we take that home as well. And team-wise, we ended up in second. So, okay, we've got big experience bonus points because first victory in a Grand Tour granting us 150 points. First stage race won in World Tour, so our first stage race won was a Grand Tour, another 70 points, and the first victory even on the World Tour, 60 points, granting us a grand total of 280 points, putting us on level 31, and another 91 points from the manager, putting us 129 points on level 31 because of the first place on the stage, getting the Tour, or the Giro in this case, third on the points, getting the KOM and getting the young riders. So, level up, choosing between improvement of attributes or evolution of potential, let's do it. Okay, we don't have any on 75, that's quite unfortunate. So this is going to be a poor level up. Yeah, and I think the best option will be, for sure, Puncher, getting us 1 heal, 1 acceleration, and 1 recovery. For sure, Puncher it is. So, skill-wise, it's going to be probably information now. Let's do that and the information, and then we'll focus again on charisma. In terms of our Wall of Fame, 3 more jerseys, the Giro d'Italia classification on time, mountain, and young riders. Good, so now we need to tackle La Vuelta. 28% tiredness, we've got 2 rest weeks coming up. I think that's the right choice, to be honest. Yeah, it was 70 that they were, which is unfortunate. Very unfortunate, to be honest. But okay. 2 rest weeks, yeah, I think so. I think that's the right call. So, we'll have 2 rest weeks in the meantime. Well, 1 because we are going to start tomorrow's episode, the last one of this week, in Swiss for this GP Gippingen, which I'm going to bring you the final 30 kilometers. Then another 2 bonus objective of our career up next. The British time trial, which we are going to finally try to win it, fighting against our teammate Tarling, and the road race that I want to try to win it as well. This one I'm going to bring you the final 30 kilometers. On the time trial we are going to follow Froomcock on the entire thing, and we are going to end the episode just before La Vuelta de España in Spain as well, on the San Sebastian, Donostia San Sebastian Classicoa, which I'm going to bring you the final 30 kilometers as well, because it's the only last hill that will decide this race. So it's going to be a short episode for you guys tomorrow, quite long for me because it's going to spend quite a bit of days, and we'll have a lot of national championships on this part of the calendar here, so it's going to be quite slow to simulate, but it's something we are going to deal with in tomorrow's episode, because this one, on the other hand, is done, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and leave me some comments down below. Thanks so much for watching. My name is Titular. I hope to see you tomorrow for 4 one-day races, including the British Championships, both time trial and road race. Bye bye, and take care.